Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. My name is Draygone Fuzzbottom Jr. and these are some of my patrons. Lit Dragon, Royal and Go Pyramid, Ella Enchanted, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Theo Vellum. You know, I almost wish that whenever I do the Patreon shoutouts and put the game out of focus, the game audio still went. But at the same time, considering what happened at the end of the last episode, it's probably for the best that it does mute itself. Anyway, this is a Patreon request by Royal and Go Pyramid. As we get this game here loaded up, I would like to request that you let me know what you think of today's video. And if for whatever reason you don't like today's video, then please let me know why. Oh, we still have this song, huh? Well, I'm sure it'll change as soon as we get to the next screen. That's how it usually works. Anyway, the team finds the Paws Island and lands near what looks like a village. The reason why we are at this place is because some airbenders, well, just in general, benders are going missing. And the Fire Nation is building some mechanical, robotic armor of some sort using ore from this place. And so we are investigating. Also, in the last episode, we had to deal with Mr. Sleazy, and I gotta admit, I kinda feel sorry for him. I mean, we kinda killed him. Well, he was trying to kill us, but still, we kinda killed him, and all he was wanting to do was protect his kingdom. So, yeah. Also, Mr. Sleazy was hinting that there's something bigger going on than... well, I don't know what... There's just something big going on. And we are here to investigate what that is. Oh hey, we already find a save point. Cool. And yay! Different music! And I just saved over the most recent file. I hope I don't botch this recording. Hello, children. We haven't had visitors out here for a long time. Oh, I bet we're going to be learning how to move these. Either that or this guy's going to move these for us. Lately, I hear strange sounds coming from the forest and the walls of the earth. Do we have more earthbenders here, then? Well, if he's an earthbender, that's how he gets rid of the rocks. I wonder if we're going to hear about another missing bender while we're here. All these open entrances in this game, and they don't actually lead anywhere. If they don't lead anywhere, close them off. Something about the statue in the ruins south of here seems strange, but I don't know what. How long have you lived here? How long have any of you lived here? Has nobody tried to figure out what was strange about that statue yet in all the time that you guys have lived here? Man, it is amazing how close you have to get to somebody before you can actually talk to them. This island is covered in old ruins. That doesn't really tell me much. Somebody give me useful information. Sometimes the earth feels like it's rumbling. Do they not know about the mining going on? We have lived on this island for generations, but nobody knows our past. Well, somebody's not writing the history books. And Aang's head is being cut off by the statue. Now Sokka's head is being cut off by the statue. And in all fairness, Katara's head is being cut off by the statue. Alright, we got two directions to go, south and east. This guy was talking about the south, so let's go east. Because south is probably where we're supposed to go, and if we go this way, we find more people. Nobody knows where the key for that big door is. I wonder what's on the other side. Admittedly, finding a big ol' key in the middle of a dungeon, or in the middle of an island, the point is, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. So that's actually where we're going to be going after we explore to the south then. I assume it's going to be like the primary dungeon of the area. Alright, so are we going to fight anything on the way down here? So far, the only things we've actually fought are Fire Nation soldiers and Mr. Sleazy. The hog monkeys in the forest are acting crazy lately. Okay, cool, so we actually get to fight something different here. Okay, the apparent directions are south and east. Oh, never mind, we don't get to fight them. They're just an obstacle. Well, which way do we want to go? Let's just continue heading south. Although we've got more of these ruins. Nah, whatever. Oh, here we go. We got puzzle solving. Or do we? It would be interesting if we got a fourth party member, and that party member could earthbend. But the way this party switching system is set up, holding L and holding R, I don't think there'd be room for a fourth party member in all that. Can we like... Okay, we can... Well, we can't. So that is something we could move eventually, but first we have to learn how to get rid of these rocks. Well, that narrows down the choices of where to go. We're going through the monkeys. I'm glad that they are the kind of monkeys that have tails. It is sad that some monkeys don't have tails. Oh gosh! That's right, there are other enemies in this game besides firebenders. Because we fought wolves in the first area of the game too. Alright, looks like we're doing more puzzle solving. That almost looks like a path, but it's not. I bet that treasure chest there is going to allow us to do something about these boulders. Oh, there's health up there. That reminds me. In Omashu, in the sewers, there was one of those bottles that I couldn't figure out how to get, and I figured, okay, maybe there's another entrance to the sewers that will lead to it. But I never found that entrance. Therefore, I have missed a bottle. My question is there going to be a way to return to Omashu at some point? Oh, I guess Sokka's the one who's going to be busting boulders. I guess we're gonna, like, hold the A button to charge or attack? Is that how this is gonna work? Received bombs? That's even better! Press and hold A, then release to drop a bomb with Sokka. Sokka is not known for using bombs in the show. But I am not complaining. And they have a bit of a weight to them, don't they? You can only have... Well, I was about to say you can only have a couple at a time. This game is a little bit stingy about Okay, maybe there is a limit. Where do I go from here, then? Oh, I can toss it from here. And while we're waiting for that to explode, let's go ahead and it despawned. Can our own bombs hurt us? So far, no. Not if we're that close to it. What if we're practically standing on top of it, then? This is a dumb idea. Nope, we cannot get hurt by our own bombs. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Oh, we're gonna need all 3 characters in order to weigh this thing down. Or... no, we're gonna need all 3 characters. Wait. No, okay. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought maybe I can just pull this over here. But I can't. And that's too heavy for him. Nope, you can only have 2 bombs out at a time, that's for sure. Now what do I do from here? Too weak. And too far from those in order to move the water around. Is there something else I'm missing here? I wonder. It would be very interesting if it turned out the bombs had some weight to them. Well, I don't think I had the first one on there, so let's try this again. Nope. Alright, this is the part where I'm going to edit things out until I figure out what I'm doing. There we go. Didn't notice that switch until now. Now we can actually take care of this. I don't know if these will necessarily get in range of each other. But that's what I'm going to try. Alright, Katara. Yep, they're just close enough to each other that I can start doing this. And that finally opens that up. However, before I move on, what's down here? It looks like some sort... oh wait, I'm going this way. This is where we get this. And that increased the health for somebody. Not sure who, I wasn't paying attention. You know, Aang appears to have taken some damage. Let's see here. There we go. I completely forgot that Katara has a healing spell. As long as everybody's stamina is at full, I can charge up her healing spell and heal everybody. Not very useful for the heat of the action, but still something I can take advantage of pretty easily. And I think we've made it back to town. So we're making progress. And progress is good. By the way, I just want to say that I love the name of this island. For Paws. Paws are cute. Where they can be cute. Just for the fun of it. I'm gonna blow up some monkeys. And so I have. I am not surprised that didn't affect anything, though. Wasn't there another rock somewhere up in this direction? I feel like there might have been. No, there was statues. Then, of course, up here we got Appa. And we don't have the option to just ride him off into other places we've been to. It's entirely possible that we'll return to Amashu at some point, though. I mean, there's still some of those other paths in the palace. There was like 4 locked entrances, and we haven't been down a single one of them. Alright, now we can deal with this. What will this accomplish? I don't know. Maybe the key's hidden under there. Nope, a staircase. Aw, I was wanting to see what happened if I tried pushing on that while I was standing on the other side. Well, you know, I can do that. Reset. Alright. Do we immediately get sent down the stairs? No, we can't even push it from this side. They decided to be lazy about how they programmed pushing a statue while on top of stairs, and just programmed stuff. They did stuff and prevented stuff. Okay, so they don't want you doing stuff unless they want to. I wonder what at what point the hitboxes for those rocks disappear. Next rock I blow up, I'm gonna find out. Well, maybe not that one. Whoa. That sounded interesting. I like that puzzle. That's probably going to be a good strategy at some point. Oh, another chest? Oh, this is probably the key. Received Sacred Caverns Key. Yeah, I'm still going to question how nobody found this place yet. I guess because they couldn't push that statue. Maybe nobody knows how to make bombs here. And so Sokka comes along and finds a bag of bombs in the forest that nobody else found. Alright, so let's check this thing out. What could that thing we found under the statue be for? We already know the answer to that. Sacred Caverns Key. This key looks like it will open a very large door. It must be a very large key. I doubt anybody's going to say anything new. So ultimately, this village is pointless other than to give hints. Even Mr. Elder there, you'd think he'd be important, but all he does is welcome you to the village. Well, anyway, we're making our way into this place now. Use the Sacred Caverns Key. This almost seems like a good place to end the episode. Because we finished one task and we're moving on to the next. But I'm not done playing yet. Ooh. We got different music though. This means this is probably going to be a full-blown dungeon. So on second thought, maybe I will go ahead and end this episode. So, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my current patrons. And this time, I can totally end this episode with the Game in Focus so we can have some music as I end this episode. Alright, so I guess that's it. I don't have anything particular to say other than next time we will explore the dungeon. And I bet you the Fire Nation is down there, mining some walls. Maybe we'll find out what the deal with that ore is. Or maybe we'll even find the missing benders. I'm actually a little surprised that this village doesn't have any missing benders. I don't think of it. If this is the entrance to the mines, and the Fire Nation is down there, how has nobody from the village noticed them arriving and invading this mine? I mean, I would have expected them to... I would have expected the mine to be far from the village, where none of the villagers would discover their activities. I don't know. It's a video game. And while this game is trying to do some amount of plot, they're not trying too hard. Anyway, I guess that's it. So, I will see you in the next one.